I've got a number of friends of mine and family that are starting their families, buying property, buying houses. I'm very happy for them. I'm very proud of them. They're rising up. I don't share the same optimism. I feel like the country or society we've inherited is damaged. It's damaged in an indelible way. And whether it be climate change, whatever it is, I don't really see a good future for this country. The idea of raising a child this type of society to me is kind of nuts. That's how I feel about it. So, I'm proud of them. Very happy for them. It'd be kind of like if I rented a car and had to give the car back eventually. And I'm up here painting the car and putting some kind of special horn on it, and I get like a special paint wrap where it's like purple to blue, or it's like sparkles in it and shit, and putting in like some special seat that's really comfortable and a new sound system. I gotta give the car back. And it won't even be like in a couple of years, it'll be soon. And that's how I feel about America. I can't imagine with all this violence out here, raising kids in this society, and going through a pandemic or something. I just can't imagine it. I can't. It's a terrifying thought. I'm not depressed. I'm not a depressive person. I don't believe I am. I'm humble. And I realize people have made decisions long before that have led us to this point of disaster. I spoke on other videos about how I feel that a lot of Americans have gotten used to, the different things we're facing, war and this stuff with coronavirus that a lot of folks don't even know about it. And I really feel as though they don't get it. They don't get it. They're not gonna get it. That's one thing I forgot about when I come back home, that I can't really have discussion with people. Live around a bunch of morons. I work with a bunch of morons that don't think about the big picture, don't think about the future. They just don't. That's a Southern thing. People don't care. God's coming back. The world's going to end tomorrow, and the people are going to fly way up in the sky, and that's what people think. So who cares about climate change, right? Because people are going to fly away into the skies tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow the world's going to end, and there's going to be this Antichrist. It's coming. Hey, that's happening 10 minutes from now, right? So who cares about climate change? And I read that on sites. I'll go on church militant, things like that, and I read the comments, and I'm just like, wow, that's how they think. It's not about science. It's not about me being wrong or them being right. It's not about that. You're missing it. They've built their economy off of war, off of coal, off of fossil fuels. That's it. So to have a discussion about, I just realized something. That's why they always get mad when Kaepernick people speak, because they're like, yeah, they've built their whole society on that bedrock. So when he talks about these outrageous things, they're automatically insulted because he's really attacking their culture. See, I spoke about it before. Everybody wants to like you. And sometimes when you speak out, people are not going to like you. And that's good. You shouldn't want everybody to support you. When you're doing, if me and my dad say, you know what, we got to give some money. We're going to go out here and do outreach and help out people who are in prostitution, people who are on drugs and all that kind of stuff. I don't want nothing from them. I just want to help people, refer them to things, help them with jobs. I want to help my community. But drug dealers, but the pimps, they're not going to like that. So no matter what you do, people are still going to come out against you. That's all there is to that. You need to accept that as, it's part of the system. They benefit off other folks' Um, misery, and that's the best way to be. Yeah, misery. Words coming to me today. Yeah, they benefit off. They're not going to let you take that away from them. No, it's not happening. So I just, I find it hard to do that. And then I've known a lot of guys who had bad divorces, been through bad divorces and lost it all. I don't got a lot. I love it here. I love university. Sometimes I think about how, I spoke the other night about how we are the dreams of our ancestors. And I think about myself when I was over the road, those I call them black and white days. Why black and white? Running around on the East Coast. There's nothing to see on the East Coast. Everything's boring here. Everything's boring here. And you're just driving around. It's not literally black and white, but that's how I remember it. It's just black and white days. Everybody I talked to was white. Everything is just black and white. You know, it's just, there's really nothing worth looking at or talking about. Nothing. I think about those days as getting up, going to sleep, getting up, going to sleep, getting up, going to sleep, and how much I hated it. And I'm living in an apartment. I've got a car. My life's not perfect by any means, but things make sense now to me. Things make sense. I don't know if I'm being clear on that. I don't want to give it up for some fucking harpy. Marry some fucking harpy and raise my seed in an American wasteland. No, I don't want that. You can have that, you know. Anyway, I don't have a very positive view on the future, especially the future in the South. I think you're gonna have a lot more violence. I think that things kind of quieted down after the impeachment. Yeah, things calmed down a little bit when the House impeached him. Things kind of calmed. They didn't have any violence really since then. Thank God. Knock on wood. I'm happy about that. That's good, you know. But I just I don't know. Peace out.